is everybody doing? Got my purse in the chair. By the way, I don't think I've shown this purse. Not that I show every single purse. But this was my, what present was this? Yum, 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 yum. Birthday, I think. Is this my birthday present? Yeah, this is one of my birthday presents from my husband. Isn't it pretty? It's a coat. It's two-toned. It's got this kind of cream color, and it's got this pretty beige. And then, I don't know if you can see, the trim is, what do you call it? Python or snake or something. But it's really, really pretty. It's styled like my Prada. It's got the two zippers, one on front and one on back pockets. And then it's got two big pockets. How did I get on this? I don't know. It was in the way. Anyway, and it's got two big pockets like that in the middle. And so I'm not using my clover sack on this purse. I am going to look into the clover sack purse organizers for the smallest size, which I think is like a baby blue color, and I don't remember the inches. But I still want to have an organizer because I absolutely love that organizer, you guys. Because normally, if I don't have a divided panel like that, I can literally, if it's just an open purse, that's the only time you can't use it. But I think you probably could use the little one. But I can literally take that thing out and put it down in another, and I'm done. Because I literally put my car keys, every single thing, pins, my little wipes for my glasses, anything that I normally put in different pockets in my purse, they're all in the pockets in the organizer. So I literally don't have to make any other changes. I was doing it using, you know, like the zipper pouch of a purse for certain things. And I thought, well, then you just have to get stuff out. Maybe for car keys, I'll still do that. What is on me? Is that, what is that, a piece of chocolate? No. Is it a piece of candy? Now, I actually haven't been eating chocolate candy. Let me tell y'all what I have been doing. How y'all doing? Besides my coffee, what I have been doing is I've been eating these little toast cheese peanut butter crackers. It's made by Lance. Not my husband, Lance. The cookie company, Lance, or whatever, the cracker company. Look at that. A dog hair. There's a dog hair on everything in my life. Anyway, it's got 5 grams of protein. How many grams of fat or something? Calories. Carbs 25. That's a lot, y'all. 220 calories. This is not a snack. This is a meal replacement. And it actually is tonight because I haven't had dinner. I'm probably not going to because I'm drinking decaf coffee, and this is just exactly what I want right now. I don't know, man. What's going on? Oh. Bree says hi. How you been doing? Coffee and peanut butter crackers. The cheese peanut butter. Now, I don't like the crackers that have cheese in them. I like the cheese crackers that have peanut butter in them. In particular. I'm not going to be so mad. Talking with my mouth full and all. I'm so sorry. I can't believe I'm just eating. I said, what did you watch on YouTube today? Well, I watched Beth Buchanan eat a cracker. Okay. So I have to show y'all something. You're going to be mad at me. Oops. I just realized I actually put something on a to-do for Sunday. And y'all know on Sundays I don't have to-do lists. I have a prayer list. And I wrote drive home. Okay. Well, that's coming off. But anyway, let me just put one of these up so you can see it better. But this has turned out to be so adorable. Can y'all see that? Bree is having a little conniption fit. Again, the only thing that I don't like about glossies, because look at the shine. Like, y'all can't even see that good because of the shine. Too shiny. This theme was Ernest Hemingway, and it was all of it. From the top, where it was, you know, little things like maps and paper and all that, to the bottom, because he also was a hunter. And see how it has the like the zebra, and this up here had cheetah. Where's cheetah? Cheetah. But then look right there, it has his typewriter, and somewhere else it has his pen or his signature. Anyway, it just really is cool. I really like it a lot. How'd I hydrate today? It wants to know how I hydrated today. How'd I do? 1. Y'all, well, actually, my 1 is so big, it's 2. So I'll give myself 2. And I did the same yesterday. I've got to improve. Y'all, drinking a lot of water is so helpful to you. It really, really is. That and eating cucumbers. There's something in cucumbers that's really good for you to help you fight fat. Did you know that? I forgot what it's called. That's all an infomercial. That and garlic and onions. Hey, you know what? There's a summer salad that I make. Because it's nice and fresh and refreshing and everything. And it's tomatoes, cucumbers, and onions. I'm sure a lot of people make it. They may chop it and dice it. Some people just slice it. Some people cube it. However you want to make it. And then I use Robusto Italian dressing, which is, I think, made by Wishbone. But it's got to be like a really spicy... Oh, you know, because what was it? The elections debate was on last night. And we're constantly getting updates, you know, on our phones now. Oh no, that's not something. That's somebody just died. The prime minister. That couldn't have been of Israel. Tell me that was not of Israel. All right, so just keep talking. I'll check that out. But anyway, speaking of death, I know you're like, she's so all over the board now. She's Major Debbie Downer. But I have to say this. I found out about a guy who died today. It was not a close friend of mine, but a guy that I worked with. And I didn't work closely with him, but enough to know him. And it just made me rethink again that it's so important, you guys, to stay close to each other and to love each other and tell each other you love each other often, because you just never know when it's your last day. And people need to be loved, and they need to feel loved. So, you know, some of you may say, well, Beth, I don't have anybody in my life, and I am that person. I am that person who's down about it too. Like, I'm depressed about it. And can I tell you, please reach out to friends, and if you feel like it's getting overwhelming to you, like at a level that you feel like you could be like depressed, out of control, please get help. Get professional help. Talk to a doctor. Women, talk to your gynecologist, because you can have hormonal imbalances or just chemical imbalances where your depression can lead you to give up. And we don't want you doing that. Don't give up. And you are very, very, very loved, and by God, which is better than any human love you could ever have. And I know that it's important to also have friends and love, and we can talk about that maybe on a Bible devotion of if you are not in a position to where you can, you know, reach out to people, like if you're bedridden or you're homebound in any way from illness or whatever. What are some ways that you can reach out to other human beings? Because there is a way to do that. First of all, contacting churches and help groups and things like that. If you don't have any family, or you don't have any friends, still just please promise me that you will at least reach out. And you know, you're always welcome to reach out to me in a comment. I'm not a professional doctor or counselor, and obviously our friendship is over the internet, and so I can be your friend over the internet. That's something. But also I would want to talk with you about how to reach out to people in person, because everybody needs a hug. Okay? So, I don't know. I was just very touched by hearing about this death. And I just wanted to reach out to you guys too, because I never know. You just never know when someone's really dealing with something that is... sorry, I have to keep off a breathe. Sometimes she just pops it right back at me. That's why you'll see me do it over and over and over. She did. She popped it right back at me. Anyway, I know I'm all over the place. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to bring things down, but I want to keep things real, and I feel like that you have to realize that people are at different places, and y'all, you know, y'all see me be funny and stuff like that, and entertaining anything. I'm a normal human being. I can get my feelings hurt easy. I worry about things when I know I should trust God. We're all human, and so I think it is important for us to share with each other, and I appreciate you guys, because y'all share so good. Y'all share so good. You really do. And like I said, I'm not a professional, and I'm, you know, obviously we all probably don't live in Atlanta, Georgia, but we can be friends in other ways. So yeah, I pen pal with some you subbies, and y'all are on my prayer list for different things. Like, if you tell me in a message, please pray for me, then you're on my prayer list. And also, I mean, literally, I put it on my day planner, and I try not to really do it in a way where anybody else can tell if you've made it private. But sometimes y'all put it out public on, you know, a comment, so I feel it's okay. But still, you can message me if you want to on my Facebook, remember, which is Beth Buchanan Fashion, Glamour, and Bling. Oh my. So that's where I am. I'm going to go and have another cracker, because that's going to be my dinner. I know it's not super healthy, but it's my dinner for tonight, okay? All right, love you guys. Bye!